Sleeptimesover. Capital Catalyst. Zach Morris, Season 2, Episode 9.
The Survivor Series, a.k.a. the Thanksgiving tradition.
Yes.
Yes.
A.k.a. it's Thanksgiving Charlie Brown.
That's a good one, though.
Isn't there a show that's Thanksgiving Charlie Brown?
It's Thanksgiving Charlie. Yeah.
There is, right?
They did one. Yeah.
Okay.
They did. Yes.
Just to make sure I was doing the right thing.
That was accurate.
Right.
That was accurate.
Anyway,
quick fire topics. Yes, we got topics. Topics of the week. So, the Dallas Cowboys are pretty much the top team right now in the NFC, perhaps in the NFL. And they're being led by a guy named Dak Prescott, rookie. Ezekiel Elliott, rookie. And unprecedented. 2 rookies that could be Rookie of the Year co-winners. Ezekiel Elliott could be the MVP.
Yep.
So, where does this leave Tony Romo? Now, Tony Romo, as we know, he's sad.
Yeah, he
came out with that weird press conference.
That was odd, dude. That was so...
Did you see that?
Whack.
Yeah. Right.
Whack.
It just looks very staged.
Jerry Jones made him do it. Tribe Called Quest.
Tribe Called Quest didn't buy into that speech.
That's why they're calling me right now.
So now the whole chatter is Tony Romo getting traded.
Right.
Okay? And it's very annoying. I'm going to give you my take on it, but I want to know what your thoughts. What are your thoughts on Tony Romo? He can't be traded this season. Trade deadline's over.
Right.
At the end of the season, will Tony Romo still be a Dallas Cowboy?
No.
Okay.
They will trade him. Because Jerry Jones is a fly-by-night guy. He's just hot. Like, he won't, I just feel he's over already. He's like those millionaires.
Yeah, crazy.
It's like, it's like the next new thing. It's making him money. It's doing good.
Right.
So he's quick to be like, all right, thanks a lot. Peace out.
Okay.
And like I said, Romo's going to go, if he goes to the right team, he will take that team to the promised land.
That's a pretty big statement, bro.
I'm not even a fan of Tony Romo.
That's a big statement.
He leads all categories in Cowboys quarterbacks.
Well, he's got great stats, but he just can't pull off the wins.
So I think that's what he needs, a change.
A change of pace. Okay.
He needs to not go out with Jessica Simpson like he did before.
She's still alive.
Make sure that he doesn't go out with Olivia Munn.
No.
Or any Hopper women.
Kardashians.
Any Kardashians.
Nope.
Stay away from the ladies
right
now. Just get to a team. Here's a question for you. What team would pick him up?
Okay. I would see the Browns. I would see the Browns because the Browns are going to have the number 1 pick. They're going to draft their quarterback. And Romo will be in there as a transitional guy for a couple of years while they develop the young guy. Right. Either him...
Romo, a transitional quarterback?
That's where he's at in his career.
Yeah, but he's better than a transitional quarterback.
Well, okay, remember now they only can perform a trade. Right. Romo is not a free agent. He signed a big extension.
Yeah.
So it would have to be through trade. So it gets complicated from there. Because say the Cowboys trade into Cleveland. Right. They're going to have to match up a lot of things for it to work. And the salary is still being paid by Dallas.
Ooh,
so it's not like the NBA where you can trade out the salaries. In the NFL, a portion of that salary has to be paid by the team.
Right.
So that's why you don't see a lot of trades in the NFL, because there's a lot of things that won't work, like the scheme of offensive playbook.
Right.
That's a big factor. Will they work in their offensive scheme or defensive scheme? So with that said, I don't think Romo will be traded.
Oh, okay.
I think Tony Romo will stay a Dallas Cowboy. Wow. Reasons why.
What's the why?
You get rid of Tony Romo. Your backup is now Mr. Mark Sanchez.
Ooh,
let that sink in. Do you want Mark Sanchez as your backup? I think not. Why not have Tony Romo as your backup? Right. All you need to do, and this is what's probably going to happen, they're going to restructure his contract in the off season. Okay. He has a big contract, obviously. You don't want to be paying a backup that much money. You're going to restructure the deal, and Tony Romo will remain a Dallas Cowboy.
There we go.
I wouldn't give him up if I was Dallas. I would just restructure the deal.
Smart if they didn't give him. But
backup quarterback is critical.
Is a weirdo.
Okay, right. Jerry Jones is a weirdo. So he almost drafted Manziel. If he can be rational, he keep Romo, restructure the deal. Don't trade him to anybody. Keep him. Yeah. That's it.
There you go. Next topic.
There we go. So, along with that, the New York Knicks Aye. Had a meeting, a big meeting.
All right.
With Mr. Phil Jackson, the president. And Carmelo Anthony
here we go.
comes out after the meeting and says...
The name after name is not just, doesn't signify good anything.
No, it doesn't, right?
Right.
So whenever a team has a meeting, you know that they're sucking and they're having problems.
And they are sucking.
And Melo comes out after the meeting, and the quote of choice was, Phil finally listened to us in this meeting. So what does that mean, really? We had this meeting, and Phil finally was listening to us. When you say finally was listening to you, what was going on before this meeting? So, problems, bruh. Problems.
Phil Jackson is the puppet master, bruh.
Phil gotta get out.
You gotta get out of there. He's controlling the coaches. He's controlling the players.
He's not even.
That's probably what's
he's part-time. He's a part-time guy.
Yeah.
He's not even in New York.
Yeah.
He's walking with a limp in L.A. someplace on his laptop.
On his laptop in the Lakers office.
So, with that said, more Melo news. Derrick Rose.
Right.
He comes out and he states that he was asking where his family. He was asked where his family is going to go for Thanksgiving. Okay. Derrick Rose's family, and he asked if it was cool if he came over to Carmelo's house for Thanksgiving. He said, "Yeah, I don't think I have to bring anything but an appetite. Yeah, that's the only thing I have to bring right now." So, would you ever go to someone's house to eat and not bring something? Now, isn't that
what's Hawaii style is to bring something, right?
Right.
Like, if you invited me to your housewarming party or Walking Dead party,
or vice versa,
right? It'd be like, no, don't bring anything. But you always bring something.
You always bring something.
That's just Hawaii style.
Yeah.
Mainland, I don't care. Happen? Black, white, green, yellow, purple. They don't share the same values as us people in Hawaii. So I can see them not bringing anything. When you say, don't bring anything, they're like, well, I guess you mean don't bring anything.
Right. They're going to take it literally.
Oh, yeah. But, I mean, he's an NBA, was an NBA superstar.
Yeah.
So he should be doing his own Thanksgiving.
Why are you going to go hang out with Melo at Thanksgiving? Just do your thing with your own family.
What a weirdo, dude.
So, and then come out and publicly say, yeah, I'm not going to bring anything. I mean, why say that in your quote?
Yeah.
What does that have any validity to add to this?
It's all the cortisone shots in the knee,
wow.
All the steroids.
He's morphed up.
In his back.
Morphine, back, cortisone.
It's the
Tiger Balm, Bengay.
Sato Hot.
All of it. Salonpas. All of it, bro.
His whole body under his jersey, nobody knows.
It's all numb. Yeah. It's all smelling like mint and wintergreen from all the Salonpas.
The geriatric home I used to work by Kuakini Medical Center.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Derrick Rose smells like Kuakini geriatric floor number 6.
Derrick Rose, just bring Tiger Balm to Melo's house.
Everything.
Good enough. Okay, next one.
Moving along.
So, as posted on the Sleep Times IG Wednesday morning, the time we taped this show, I posted a video of Russell Westbrook dunking emphatically, monstrously.
Love it.
On the Lakers, Nick Young especially.
Yeah.
And later on in that game, they were down 2. The Lakers were. And they set up a play.
Yep.
And Mr. Nick Young, I'm not going to call him what he's called.
No.
I refuse to use that name.
But
he steals the ball from Lou Williams to hit the game winner against OKC just last night. Now, question to you. How would you feel if he did that to you? Would you care?
See, I think Nick Young was just reacting. I don't think he knew.
Okay.
Unless the play was drawn up.
It was drawn up for Lou Williams.
Oh, it was.
Clearly, if you watch the play breakdown, Nick Young had nothing to do with this play. He saw the ball where the play was going to be.
I don't expect anything else from Nick Young. He's an idiot.
And he just walked right in front of Lou Williams.
He's an idiot.
So Lou Williams looked pretty stunned.
Right.
But he didn't know what to do.
He made the shot.
He made the shot. So what would you do in that? You're playing a pickup game, or you're even playing intramurals, and you see a guy steal the ball from you, make the shot, you guys win. What would your feelings be on this?
I can't really hate, but at the same time, I'll be like, Brad, I'd probably make jokes out of it.
Right.
Be like, Brad, that was my ball.
Right.
But, hey,
that's all you can do.
Right. All right. Bastard.
Right. I mean, so it's just, add this to the next list of things that, Nick Young has done that's whacked.
You were saying that he actually is
Nick Young's stats
better.
have increased and have gotten better since he broke up with Iggy.
Iggy.
Which proves the point. These women, you got to get them out of there.
These high-tail honeys.
Get them out.
The hiking.
Get them out.
Kim Kardashian. Any Dashians. Any women with the last name with the dash in it.
Dash and in.
In.
Yeah.
Yeah, so they could be Asian or they could be Middle Eastern. Dashian.
Dashian, would that be Middle Eastern?
Anyone with last names Chinese, Mun.
Or Shin, Mun.
Shin, Mun.
Eric Shin.
Yeah.
Something like that.
Iraq.
Yeah, sorry.
Any last name with Iggy or first name Iggy?
First name Iggy.
Yeah,
Azalea.
Azalea. Iggy.
So like Zales, diamond jewelry.
Yeah. Stay away.
Stay away, bro.
You're a professional athlete. You should be going out with a woman named Betty White.
Wow.
She
Margaret.
Puno.
Exactly, yeah. Bertha Faye.
There you go. Or maybe go out with a girl named Rosita.
Yeah.
Gonzalez.
Wow.
Yeah,
all right.
pretty good, right? Good Mexican girl.
That's pretty good.
Latina woman.
That's good. That's good. We need to diversify.
Yeah.
Diversify your bonds.
Maybe you could go out with a graduate of Kailua.
Davenport.
Kailua Davenport.
Oh. I tell you what, if you go out of Davenport, you get your palms greased, son.
Oh,
you
there
get
you go.
$20, $30, $40, more money, more money, more.
You should go out with Guinevere Davenport.
Oh.
And she can stick her hand
Up something.
up something and do
Yeah.
a ventriloquist.
Moving on. So, another guy that's on fire that might be related to Guinevere is Mr. Kirk Cousins.
Hey, Kirk Cousins.
Mr. Kirk Cousins,
There you go.
quarterback for the Washington Redskins. They blow out the Packers this past Sunday. Packers got problems,
There you
as
go.
we've talked about.
Talked about Olivia
Just
Munn.
now,
That's
Olivia
your
Munn.
fault, girl.
So Kirk Cousins, after the game, he ran off the field and said, in his best Kumo D impersonation, "How you like me now?"
Nice.
toward the GM.
Diddy.
After he threw for 375 yards, he had 3 TDs. He's doing
Nice.
good. Redskins
Good
are doing
job.
good. Cousins claims it was nothing, but he is franchise tagged
Right.
for this year, meaning that they couldn't negotiate a deal to an extension. So Redskins, they put this tag on him to lock him in for 1 more year.
Right.
So he's franchise tagged for $20 million. He could be a free agent next year. He pretty much was calling out the GM, it seemed, because he's like, "Hey, I'm good. Why don't you pay me, son?"
Right.
So, brother, going crazy. Would you go crazy in a situation like that, in a work environment where you feel like you're underappreciated in the job? How would you handle that situation?
I think.
What would you do?
Well, I think Kirk Cousins usually is not that dude that'll come to the post-game interviews and say, "How you like me now?"
He's done crazy stuff before. He was like, "What do you think about that?" He did that one where he ran out after the game. You didn't see this?
Oh,
he's
maybe,
done crazy stuff before.
Maybe he's down and with the brothers. You know?
Maybe he likes Kumo D.
Maybe he's from the hood, one of the boroughs. Staten Island, Long Island,
KPT.
KPT, Mayor Rights, Palola Valley Housing.
Get the shank.
Maybe he's a blood. You never know.
Right.
Could be in a gang. La Onda.
Yep.
Maybe he watched Blood In, Blood Out too much.
Too much.
Too much. Maybe he's just a gangster.
You can go crazy.
You go crazy.
So he's going crazy,
but,
bro.
you know, on the real, I can see it happening because it's just like, how do you explain it? Like, you know, you're in the heat of the moment.
Yeah.
You know pressure's on.
Right.
You performed 375 yards.
Right.
So it's almost like, it's like not even nothing compared to what the New York Giants receiver does.
Correct. Right.
So,
Odell Beckham. Yes.
You know, he deserves it, man. It is like How You Like Me Now.
Well, he's showing his personality, you know, and How You Like Me Now is always a great song because if you remember back in the day,
right.
in NBA Superstars video,
nice.
where they would play music videos of different players.
Yes.
Michael Jordan did Take My Breath Away.
Nice.
Larry Bird did John Cougar Mellencamp, Small Town.
Wow.
Magic Johnson did Janet Jackson, The Right Stuff.
How you know this is amazing.
I love this video. Isaiah Thomas was The Right Stuff, but the one who used Kumo D, How You Like Me Now,
there you go.
The Man, My Hero, Hakeem the Dream Olajuwon, bro. Get off this stage. I'm enraged, trapped like a lion, back inside of the cage.
Wait,
I'm the
he
real
actually
deal.
rapped it?
Okay, so here's the weird thing about this video. He did not, but
right.
They show highlights of Hakeem.
Okay.
And they cut to his mansion.
Oh, okay.
Where it has,
nice.
back then he was Akeem, so it A-O in the gate, before he changed it to Hakeem. And they cut into him rapping in a studio.
Nice.
So I don't know where the footage of this is. I don't know where the audio
Right.
of this is. But Hakeem the Dream rapped a song somewhere in this world. They have video footage to prove it.
Yes.
He's in the studio with the mic right there. He's got the headphones. Well, you got to put your hand on the headphones whenever you're in the studio. And he was doing it. Trapped like a lion, trapped inside of the cage. I'm the real deal. Rap is a jungle. That's all. Good. Sorry. Kumodi.
And you get Mutombo in the back on the beatbox.
Wow.
Doing the.
No. Who wants Mutombo tonight?
Not in my house.
Geico. All right.
Okay. Next.
and finally, Gucci Mane,
Oh, nice.
rapper extraordinaire.
Clone the Gucci Mane.
I tell you what, this guy, he can do no wrong.
He can, these
Now,
idiots can do no wrong.
These idiots can do no wrong. Because Gucci Mane last night
Okay.
was at the Atlanta Hawks game.
Right.
They played the New Orleans Pelicans on Tuesday. The Atlanta Hawks, they lost. But all in the span of a 2.5-hour game, Gucci Mane proposes to his girlfriend.
Wow. Nope.
Which MF Doom should be getting excited about this.
Right.
But he proposes to his girlfriend, and he did it during when they were on the kiss cam.
Oh.
So during timeouts, they always have in the arena the kiss
Who's
cam.
his girlfriend?
Look like Nicki Minaj's cousin or something. I don't know. They all look like that. I don't know. Some broad. But
Guarantee
then
her last name starts with the Da, ends with
and
Ashian,
Ishian
Munish,
Port
Zalish,
Zalia.
or
Zalius.
Davenport.
Something of that. That's a long last
Her
name.
name
That's
is
Hawaiian.
Shaniqua Davenport.
Wow.
Half African American, half Kailua.
Kailua, exactly.
There you go.
So during the kiss cam, he comes out, busts the ring out, proposes on the kiss cam, then he raps and does the mannequin challenge
Wow.
at the same time at halftime. He's standing there not moving, rapping. It looked bizarre. But he's not okay.
A one-man mannequin challenge.
Yes, a one-man mannequin
Wow.
challenge. Okay?
Slow
and
clap.
brother, he's not done yet.
Oh.
And he's not done yet. In this same game, Gucci Mane gives away a Rolex
Wow.
to a random fan
Oh,
at the
that's
game.
rude.
Now, the fan was asked a question during a timeout, like a quiz, and he got the quiz answer. And then the announcer was like, okay, well, we have a surprise for you. Gucci Mane has something for you. Gucci Mane comes out with the box, the big Rolex box. Brother opens it up, a real Rolex,
What the-
giving away a Rolex. Gucci
Wow.
Mane is on fire right now.
Can
Can
do no wrong.
He can do no wrong.
Rolex, one-man mannequin challenge,
I mean,
proposing to Shaniqua Davenport.
and giving away Rolexes. If there was a power ranking for the hip hop heads,
It'd be him,
He's
Lil
up there.
Yachty, and then Paperboy.
that's
then
a threesome, huh?
Kumo D.
Bruh. Kumo D's moving up.
Moving up, moving on up.
Would you ever, if the kiss cam was on you, would you do it?
Ooh.
You're at the game, you and the wife. Would you do it? Would you play it off?
I mean,
What would you
I'd
do?
probably do it like
You
a
would do it,
little,
right?
just like
Yeah.
like a little.
Yeah. Okay.
Just do a little. I wouldn't do like
Something
like a
ridiculous.
one-night stand, lustful.
Yeah,
kiss
yeah,
After
yeah.
drinking like 25 slushies or something.
That could happen.
Yeah.
That could happen. The
Some
weekend
random-
is still upon us.
The best part is when they do it and it's like you can tell they're friends.
Yeah. Yeah.
And
It's
you're like,
awkward.
oh, or their first date.
First
Dude,
date.
at UH, they did that one time. It was classic.
Yeah.
Because this guy was so awkward. Like, you tell he was down and she was just like,
No, I don't like pilau. I don't like.
Yeah,
I don't know you. Yeah.
First, kiss cam is good if you're trying to get some. Bad if you ain't got the game to get.
If the dance cam went to you, what would you do? Would you play it off? Would you stand up and dance?
I don't know if I'd stand up. I would do something stupid.
You would do something.
Yeah,
Okay,
I'll do
right.
something stupid.
Just do something.
I mean, something. Yeah, you
Yeah.
do something. Like,
Yeah. Don't be
What
shy.
would I do?
Just do something in your seat, right?
I'd do the Janet
Cabbage
Jackson
patch.
control.
Okay. Yeah, there you go.
You know,
Good enough.
Rhythm Nation. Do the Rhythm Nation.
Bruh. Good enough.
I don't even know
bruh.
how to do that either.
I don't even remember, but yes, Rhythm Nation. Good enough.
Roger, yeah.
So I tell you what, that's the week. A lot of stuff going on. Gucci Mane's on fire.
Yeah.
He is our salute this week, I guess. We have him, and then our newly acquired award that we're gonna
Yes.
drop in every week. The Howley of the Week
Yes.
is only fitting.
Hey.
It's only fitting that
We're
it
going
is
there.
Miss Guinevere Davenport.
Yes.
only fitting, and Nick Young, I have to say, for stealing the ball. So dual winner, Howleys of the week.
Yeah, Nick Young, he's pretty Howley.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
With a name like Swaggy.
I'm not saying that. Forget it.
Sleep time's over. Cabot the Catalyst. Zach